With Rockstar Games announcing the new DLC Money Front coming on Tuesday, in today's video I wanted to just go over the cars that are confirmed for this new DLC, showcasing exactly what we're getting and their real-life counterparts. That is right, what is going on, guys? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day so far. I'm sure, like me, you guys are excited for this new DLC coming on Tuesday. If you haven't seen my video talking about how much money you're gonna need, we go into detail of all the businesses, the 3 new businesses, all of the cars, the locations, all of that stuff. It'll be linked in the description down below if you want to go check that out. But as I said at the end of that video, today what I wanted to do is just go over the cars that we're getting, the Rockstar's confirmed to us, the names of these cars, and then also their real-life counterparts. I thought it would be just a cool thing to go over. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it. So first of all, we have this vehicle right here. This is the Declasse Tampa GT, and Rockstar has said that this is going to be a muscle car. Now, this car in real life is based off of the Dodge Coronet. It's an old school muscle car from 1967. So I'm not as familiar with these older American muscle cars. But if you didn't see that video I talked about earlier, going over how much you'll need, we went over a few factors, but the sum we came out to, the estimated price I think this vehicle is going to be worth is 1.5 million. Now, I think this is a pretty cool car. I love that green color, but it'll be interesting to see what customization we're going to get with this. I feel like as far as muscle cars are concerned, it feels like it's almost unlimited, the amount of options that they could do as far as like bringing in new muscle cars. But are we going to get this Benny's? Is it going to be a Benny's upgrade available? Who knows? But if you guys are excited for muscle cars, if muscle cars is the thing that you enjoy most in GTA Online, let me know in the comment section down below if you're excited for this one, or if there's a different muscle car that you would prefer. Because like I say, I'm not as familiar with muscle cars, American muscle cars, so I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions down below. But let's move on to the next car. Next up, speaking of older vehicles, we have this beauty right here, the Grotti Cheetah Classic, and this one seems to be a wide body. Now, this is based off of the Ferrari Testarossa, the Liberty Walk kit specifically, as you can see on screen right here. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. In real life, I've talked about this in the past. I don't love like the Liberty Walk kits. A lot of people do. They don't do them just for old cars like this. We've seen them on like Nissan GTRs. We've seen them on Lamborghini Aventadors and Huracans. It's just not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But it is cool that we're getting a wide body variant of the Cheetah Classic here in game. Now, we don't know yet if this is going to be something that's already existing, like the Cheetah Classic that you're going to be able to take to Benny's to get upgrades or take it to LS Customs, or if this is going to be like the Jester RR where you have a release of a brand new one, which is a standalone wide body. Either way, like I say, in that video I did saying how much money these things are going to cost, I went into detail breaking all this stuff down, but we estimate that it's going to be $1.7 million. Now, I'm obviously going to be purchasing all of these cars when they come out, just because I want to test them, make content on them, and let you guys know what I think about them. But this one in particular, I definitely want to get. I think this one's going to be sick. I mean, just look at that rear angle, man. It does. Listen, I've said I don't really love Liberty Walk kits. This is sick. I do think that this does look pretty cool. Would I own one myself in real life if I could? Probably not, but I can appreciate it for what it is, and it does look cool. All right, moving on, we have this one hidden in the background over here, the new truck. Now, Rockstar's given us the name for this. It's the Karin Everon RS, and this would seemingly be based off of the Toyota Tacoma. But it's not just this regular Toyota Tacoma. It is the concept, the Toyota Tacoma X-Runner, which again, does look pretty sick if you ask me. We can't really tell too much from this image, but it does definitely seem to be modified. Like, it's hard to tell, but it does seem to have like a spare wheel in the back. It's got like the cage on the back of it. Like, its fenders are painted in like a black color. The wheels are definitely customized with the red brake calipers. So it'll be interesting to see what customization we can do for this. I love the new Toyota Tacomas in real life. Once again, I will definitely be buying this vehicle, as I'm going to anyway. But even if I wasn't making content on it, is what I'm trying to say, I would definitely be picking this thing up. I think it looks sick. Now, I estimated this vehicle is going to be worth $2 million. Now, once again, if you want to see how I got to all of these figures, I'll leave a link in the description down below to that video, just so you can see how much money you need to have, or at least an estimate of how much you're going to need to have if you want to get everything for this new DLC. So next up, we have this image right here. This was one of the screenshots that Rockstar gave us for this new Money Front DLC, but it doesn't seem to have anything new in this. We obviously have the gray Caracara right here, which could just be like a nod to GTA 6. Obviously, Brian owns one of these. We've seen that in the opening trailer for trailer 2. Brian in his gray one, and this is a gray one right here. But then in the background, both of these vehicles are blurred. It would seem to be the red car. Isn't anything new. Maybe a new variant, but it looks like the Hellfire. And then behind that looks like the Galavanta Baller STD. But once again, it's pretty blurry. So I'm not sure if those are going to be new vehicles or not. So next up, we have an all-new vehicle the Rockstar showed us a picture of and the name of, which is the Overflod Suzume. Suzume? If you guys know how to pronounce it, let me know in the comment section down below. So this is a new supercar coming to GTA 5 Online. It is an electric vehicle, like the Overflod Pipistrello that we had not too long ago. And this vehicle seems to be based on the Aspark Owl, which is an electric hypercar. Like, seeing the real picture of this, I wonder if the doors are going to be like this, man, or if they're just going to be normal doors. These doors are pretty sick. It does have that big wing on the back too. And the rear of this car, as you can see right here, is actually pretty cool too. I'm curious to see if they're going to make it look anything like that. Obviously, they can't make these cars look too similar. They always change things a little bit, but I'm excited to see it. That wing is incredible. But anyway, I estimated the price of this was going to be around $3 million. Now, fun fact, I guess, if you think it's fun, this car is going to be coming available to everyone that has GTA Plus first. So you'll probably get it a few weeks before everyone else. And most likely, like the Overflod Pipistrello, you'll get it for free. So if you have GTA Plus, you'll probably get this right away on launch of this new DLC on Tuesday. All right, let's move on. Next up, we have a police motorcycle. They've given us the name. It's going to be a Western police bike. Now, this could be based off of one of two vehicles, because obviously this is Los Santos, so it's based in California. Now, obviously, you can see these pictures in the background right here. This one is even more detailed, but this is just a mock-up of what it could look like. So I think this is going to either be based off of one of two things, or maybe we'll get both. The police Harley Davidson or the police BMW motorcycle. Obviously, the Harley being the older, like, cooler looking one, and then the new BMW versions. Maybe we'll get both, or maybe we'll just get one of them. But either way, I expect this thing to cost around $3 million. Obviously, a lot of motorcycles in the game don't cost that much money. But as you guys know from the police variants of other cars that's in the game, these things are expensive. All of the police variants are really expensive. So I would think that this is going to be around $3 million. But what do you guys think? Which police motorcycle variants would you like to see? Would you want to see one of these two right here, the newer modern ones? Or would you prefer to see the Harley Davidson? I think, honestly, they'd probably bring out the old school one first, the Harley Davidson. I don't know if they will do both, but if you're going to pick between one or the other, I'd go old school. Now, with this new police motorcycle coming as well, I thought I would just mention the new police outfit. This actually comes with it. It says it comes bundled with the new summer or special summer highway patrol outfit. So you can see it right here. There's two variants. One of them has a tie as well. But like I say, it doesn't look like we have to purchase it. They do say, their verbiage, not mine, that it comes bundled with. So hopefully we just get that just for purchasing the motorcycle, which we should do, spending around $3 million on it. So that is all of the vehicles the Rockstar has told us so far. It's given us the names. We've got a pretty educated guess on how much these things are going to cost. They did also say there's going to be a couple Woodlander, or didn't say a couple. They said there's going to be Woodlander SUVs. So we should be getting some cool new SUVs. Maybe they'll give us, since they are giving us the Toyota Tacoma, maybe they'll give us the new Toyota Land Cruiser or the new Toyota 4Runner. I think the 4Runner would be a cool one to go for. You know what car we don't have in the game yet? We do have a lot of them. The Galavanta. We don't have the Range Rover or the Land Rover Defender. There's the new Defender they could bring into the game. They could make it look pretty cool. Imagine the customization options like this one right here. I think that would look pretty sick. I personally would love to buy that. Or maybe even the old school Defenders. I think an old school Defender would be a really nice addition to GTA 5 Online as well. But anyway, if you want to see more information on how much things are going to cost, like I say, link will be in the description down below. We just go over all the businesses. I show you where all the businesses are and how much I think they're going to cost, and just how much money you're going to need when it launches, day one and overall. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I say, I just wanted to do something a little bit fun, showcasing the real life counterparts of these cars that are coming out. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.